everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kendall. Hope you guys are having a great day out there. Before today, I'm actually going to be diving back into some Talking Heads. It's been a little bit since I've reacted to them. I'm actually going to be reacting to their song Once in a Lifetime. This is a first time reaction. I have not listened to the song, but I'm actually going to be reacting to a live version of this song. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. This is Talking Heads, and this is Life During Wartime. Here we go. All right. Okay.
You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack. You may find yourself in another part of the world. You may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile. You may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife. You may ask yourself, well, how did
I like the sound of this.
Then in the days gone by, let the water hold me down. Then in the days gone by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. You may ask yourself, how do I work this? You may ask yourself, where is that large automobile? You may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful house. You may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful wife. Then in the days gone by, let the water hold me down. Then in the days gone by,
David Byrne is such an interesting performer.
to the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
What is he doing?
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it
He's not actually hitting himself in the face, is he?
What is this of? What of a moon? There is water at the bottom of the ocean. Remove the water, carry the water. Remove the water from the bottom of the ocean. Then in the days gone by, let the water hold me down.
Okay. David Byrne is such an interesting performer. He really is. But right away, I just have to say, when the song first started, I was sitting there being like, okay, like, where's the sound going? Like, where are we going with this? And then like it got into that, like, I can't really explain like the sound that it was like making in the beginning, but it really like it had the very distinctive sound. And I'm sitting here listening to this being like, oh, this is something that I could get into, like something that interests me right away. And like when he's wearing these glasses and it's making him look like a scientist, and it's like I said, he's a very interesting performer. I mean, you got to give him that. I mean, that's probably why like they're so memorable, is because of his crazy. I mean, he's not really doing like a lot of crazy stuff here. I mean, he is supposedly hitting himself in the head. Hopefully he wasn't actually doing that. But I really wanted to figure out like the background of the song. Like, wait, what's the song about? And it's just basically it's somebody exploring like an existential crisis. Like, you're going from like this, you're going from this like, oh, like your autopilot and unconscious life, and everything's cool, and then all of a sudden you're just you're questioning your identity. You're coming to the realization of like the minimum impact on time and life's larger flow, and the lyrics is actually inspired by televangelist sermons, which I mean, you can definitely understand that just listening to this. But I mean, basically, he's emphasizing like how one can simply find themselves like in this life that you're like, oh, like, and he was like saying like, oh, like, this is like, you find yourself with a beautiful house and a beautiful wife. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, wait, this is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. Is this just something I created? Like, what the heck is going on? But it's really, and also he's saying, leaving things the same as it ever was. I mean, it's, yeah, the song, the background of the song is really interesting because it's basically, I mean, just somebody really just going through a midlife crisis and really just trying to find themselves and like question their, like, what exactly is going on? Like, am I doing this? Am I doing this? Like, what is going on? But I mean, I'm liking the sound of the song. It's definitely got that edginess to it. Which, I mean, speaking of which, I want to get back into this because I want to see how the rest of this finishes out. What is this?
Yourself, am I right? Am I wrong? You may say to yourself, my God, what have I done? Letting the days go by.
All right.
The water won't be down. Letting the days go by. Water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime. Water flowing underground into the blue again. Into the silent water, under the rocks and stone. There is water. Silent water, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Same as it ever was, 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 same as it ever was.
Ha ha ha. Yeah. I just really love the sound. Yeah. Cool. That was so cool. All right. That was another interesting one by Talking Heads. I mean, they definitely, I mean, I know I've mentioned this in a couple of the, 'cause this is my fourth time reacting to Talking Heads, and I have mentioned that, they definitely, like, when you watch them live, they definitely are very, like, they're a very unique group, but I've also mentioned that I think they're better live performers than in studio performers. And I mean, you can definitely, I mean, it just, it just sounds so great. And, and it sounds so clear, and you can like, because I remember when I first reacted to their song Burning Down the House, of course I reacted to the music video, And I mean, it was just my personal opinion, but I couldn't really understand what they were saying. But with the live versions, I mean, you can definitely understand what they're saying. You can definitely just feel the you can just feel the presence. Of course, I mean, this one only really, I mean, we really only focused on David Byrne the whole time, and I thought that was a really interesting way to do when the song came on. But they just all of them have just a very like unique presence on stage, and I definitely, I mean, I'll be checking out more of their live performances, but I thought this song was really good. I really liked the sound. I mean, the sound was definitely unique. And I mean, I definitely will be checking out more of their live performances. But what do you guys think? What's your favorite Talking Heads song? What other songs of theirs would you like to see me react to? Or there's some other songs by some other artists that you would like to see me react to? But if you like what you saw in here and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and share, comment below. That way you will get notified when I drop new videos. And it will also, too, just really help me keep the channel growing, keep it out there. I really want to see where it goes. And I also have a Patreon, which is honestly one of the best ways to help support the channel. And you'll get access to videos a day before they premiere on YouTube. The link will be in the description. And if you like what you saw with this video, hopefully you'll check out some of my other content that I have on here. I've reacted to a lot of really cool songs on here. But until then, stay safe, have a great day.